Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Jefferson Nickels. From their historical significance to their current market values, we'll explore the top 5 Jefferson Nickels that every collector should know about. 1940 Jefferson Nickel. The 1940 Jefferson Nickel is a treasure trove for collectors, valued not only for its historical context but also for its rarity and condition. As of current year, its market value can range significantly based on its mint mark and overall condition. Minted during a pivotal time in American history, these nickels carry a unique blend of artistry and national significance. Take a look at this beautiful specimen. The obverse features a profile of Thomas Jefferson, America's third president, designed by Felix Schlag. On the reverse, we have Monticello, Jefferson's famous estate, which symbolizes his legacy and contributions to the United States. The 1940s were a transformative period for the United States. With World War II looming on the horizon, the economy was in transition, and the nickel itself saw changes due to wartime metal shortages. These nickels were struck with a composition of 35% silver, 56% copper, and 9% manganese, differing from their predecessors. Understanding mintage numbers and varieties is crucial for collectors. In 1940, over 176 million Jefferson Nickels were minted across 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver Mint Mark D, and San Francisco Mint Mark S. The mint mark can significantly affect its rarity and value in today's market. Currently, a circulated 1940 Jefferson Nickel can range from a few dollars to over $100, depending on its condition and mint mark. For uncirculated examples or those with exceptional eye appeal, collectors and investors often seek them out, driving their value even higher. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, adding a 1940 Jefferson Nickel to your collection not only enhances its historical depth but also provides a tangible link to America's past. Keep an eye out for key dates, mint marks, and condition when acquiring this coin. It's a piece of history you can hold in your hands. 1984 Jefferson Nickel. Let's take a closer look at the coin. The 1984 Jefferson Nickel has a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a distinctive look and feel. The obverse features the word Liberty, the date 1984, and the motto "In God We Trust." The reverse showcases E Pluribus Unum United States of America and the denomination 5 cents. The 1980s were a time of significant change and growth in the United States. The economy was experiencing shifts, and the Reagan administration was implementing policies that would shape the nation's future. The 1984 Jefferson Nickel, minted during this era, serves as a snapshot of American history and a symbol of the country's enduring values. In 1984, the Jefferson Nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver Mint Mark D, and San Francisco Mint Mark S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the business strikes, while the San Francisco mint produced the proof versions. The total mintage for the 1984 Jefferson Nickel was substantial, with over 1.4 billion coins produced. However, the mint mark and condition play crucial roles in determining the coin's value. The value of a 1984 Jefferson Nickel can vary based on its condition, mint mark, and whether it's a proof or business strike. Circulated examples are generally worth face value, but uncirculated coins can fetch higher prices, especially if they possess full steps, a grading term referring to the sharpness of the steps on Monticello's portico. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are particularly sought after by collectors and can range from a few dollars to higher values depending on their condition. For collectors, the 1984 Jefferson Nickel is a great addition to a collection, offering a glimpse into the past and a piece of American history. When collecting, always consider the coin's condition, look for mint marks, and if possible, aim for coins with full steps. These factors can significantly enhance the coin's value and desirability. 1949 Jefferson Nickel. The year was 1949, a time of post-war prosperity and change in America. The Jefferson Nickel, designed by Felix Schlag, was already a staple in American currency. First introduced in 1938, the coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse. The 1949 nickel is particularly interesting due to a few key features and minting locations. The 1949 Jefferson Nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Each mint produced a different number of coins, making some varieties more common than others. The Philadelphia Mint produced the most, with over 60 million coins, followed by Denver with about 36.5 million, and San Francisco with a little over 9.7 million. The lower mintage of the San Francisco Mint makes it a bit more sought after by collectors. When examining a 1949 Jefferson Nickel, pay attention to the overall condition and key features like the details in Jefferson's hair and the steps of Monticello. One notable variety is the 1949S Full Steps Nickel. A full steps designation means that the steps on Monticello are fully struck, which is rare due to the quality of the strike during this period. Coins with this feature can fetch a premium. The value of a 1949 Jefferson Nickel can vary widely based on its condition and mint mark. A coin in average circulated condition might be worth around $0.25 to $0.50. However, uncirculated examples can range from a few dollars to over $100, especially for those with the full steps designation. The San Francisco Mint Mark. due to its lower mintage, can also add to the value, particularly in higher grades. If you're looking to add a 1949 Jefferson nickel to your collection, consider focusing on finding a well-preserved example. Look for coins with minimal wear and clear details. If you're investing, coins with the full steps designation are a great choice. Always handle your coins carefully and store them properly to maintain their condition. 1941 Jefferson Nickel. The year 1941 was a significant one in American history. As the United States stood on the brink of entering World War II, the country was bustling with change. The Jefferson nickel, designed by Felix Schlag, had been circulating since 1938. The coin features the likeness of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1941 nickel is notable for being one of the last years before the introduction of the wartime alloy. The 1941 Jefferson nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. Philadelphia produced the largest number, with over 203 million coins, while Denver minted approximately 53 million, and San Francisco produced about 43.5 million. Each of these mint marks adds a unique touch to the coin's history and value. When examining a 1941 Jefferson nickel, collectors often look for well-defined features, such as the details in Jefferson's hair and the steps of Monticello. One variety to watch for is the 1941 D over horizontal D error, where the Denver mint mark was struck over a previously horizontal D. This error is highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase the coin's value. The value of a 1941 Jefferson nickel varies based on its condition and mint mark. In average circulated condition, these coins are generally worth around $0.10 to $0.50. However, uncirculated examples can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to over $50, especially for high-grade coins with the full steps designation. The 1941 D over horizontal D variety can be particularly valuable, with prices ranging from $50 to several $100s depending on the condition. If you're interested in collecting 1941 Jefferson nickels, focus on finding coins with minimal wear and clear details. Coins with the full steps designation or the D over horizontal D error are especially valuable. Always handle your coins carefully, preferably with gloves, and store them in protective holders to preserve their condition. 1939 Jefferson Nickel. 1939 was a pivotal year as the world stood on the brink of World War II. In the United States, the Jefferson nickel had just entered circulation a year earlier, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel features a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. The 1939 issue was the second year of the coin's production, and it holds a special place in numismatic history. The 1939 Jefferson nickel was produced in 3 mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia mint produced the majority, with over 120 million coins, while Denver and San Francisco had much smaller outputs, around 3.5 million and 6.6 million, respectively. The low mintage numbers from Denver and San Francisco make these coins particularly interesting to collectors. When examining a 1939 Jefferson nickel, collectors often seek out specific varieties. One of the most notable is the reverse of 1940 variety, where the reverse design was changed slightly to improve the clarity of the steps on Monticello. This variety can be identified by the sharper details on the reverse. Another sought-after error is the 1939 D double Monticello variety, where doubling is evident on the Monticello inscription. These varieties are highly collectible and can add significant value. The value of a 1939 Jefferson nickel depends on its condition, mint mark, and variety. In average circulated condition, the Philadelphia and San Francisco mint coins are generally worth between $0.25 to $1. The Denver mint, due to its lower mintage, typically starts around $3 in similar condition. However, uncirculated examples, especially with the full steps designation, can be worth much more. The reverse of 1940 variety and the doubled Monticello error can fetch premiums, with high-grade examples reaching several $100s. If you're looking to collect 1939 Jefferson nickels, focus on finding well-preserved coins with minimal wear. Pay special attention to the reverse design and look for the reverse of 1940 variety. For those interested in errors, the 1939 D doubled Monticello is a must-have. Always store your coins properly to maintain their condition, and consider grading high-quality examples to authenticate their value. The 1939 Jefferson nickel is a gem for collectors, offering both historical significance and collectible varieties. Whether you're collecting for fun or investment, this coin is a valuable addition to any collection. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more in-depth coin collecting guides. Thanks for watching.